Hello, students. How are you? Okay, we will continue our grammar lesson for lesson 8. Okay, so look at your screen and let's see what we will learn for part 2. Okay, so in part 2, we will learn about stacking adjectives, using has to describe people, and we will practice using present continuous tense to describe people as well. Okay, and we'll put all these together. Okay, so first we will talk about stacking adjectives. Okay, so remember, an adjective is a word that we use to describe a noun. Okay, so here are some examples of stacking adjectives. So look at the dog. Okay, and we will describe the dog. We can say he has hair. Okay, so hair is the noun here. He has hair. He has brown hair. So we're describing the color of his hair. Brown hair. He has short brown hair. So here we have more than one adjective to describe the noun. Okay, so we are stacking the adjectives. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. He has short, brown, curly hair. Okay, so this is 3 adjectives describing our noun. And last one, he has beautiful, short, brown, curly hair. Okay, so we have 4 adjectives in a row. The grammar structure for these sentences is subject, have, has, your adjectives, and your nouns. So you put the adjectives here. But in English, there is a special set of rules for the order of the adjectives. So, for example, here we say he has beautiful short brown curly hair. This is okay, but in English, if we say the adjectives in the wrong order, it doesn't sound correct. So if we said he has brown, curly, beautiful, short hair, it makes sense, but it's not correct for the way we order our adjectives. So we will learn today more about the order of how to put these words. Okay, so when using more than one adjective, uh, when we want to stack adjectives, there is a specific order we have to use them. Okay, I've included this picture for your reference. Okay, so when we write our sentences with the noun and we want to describe the noun with more information using adjectives, we have to put them in this order. So first we have a determiner, an article. So ah, so there's she is wearing ah. There's just one of these. This is a hat, right? So we have a determiner, then opinion, then size, then shape, age, color, origin, material, purpose, and the noun. Okay, it's rare that you would use this many adjectives. Okay, so here we have just a and then small red suitcase. So here are just 2 adjectives they're using to describe the suitcase. In English, usually 1, 2, or 3 is common. More than that is not so common. Okay, so first we put our determiner. Second, we can put an opinion. Good, bad, great, terrible, pretty. Size, big, small, large, gigantic. Shape, flat, round, square, any shape. Age, old and new are quite common. Color, any color. So red, yellow, black, green, blue. Origin, that means where it comes from. Okay, so we have French, American, Canadian, Mexican. Bibimbap is Korean food. Hanbok is Korean clothing, so that's the adjective. Material, what is something made of? Okay, so wooden, silk, metal, paper, gold. So what is something made of is the material. And the purpose. So what is it for? Writing, rolling, sleeping. So we could say soccer, shoes. Soccer would be a purpose. Writing, pencil. Or a drawing pencil. So that would be the purpose of a specific pencil. Okay, so all you need to remember is when we put more than one adjective in English, we need to follow this order and put the adjectives in the correct place. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and so on. So let's have a look here at the girl. She is wearing a, okay, what's the noun? What is the thing? Yeah, she is wearing a hat. This is a hat. Okay, just one. That's the determiner, just one hat. But how can we describe this hat? Okay, so we can say she is wearing a beautiful hat. So that's an opinion. So we put that first. Okay. We can say she is wearing a big hat. So we have two adjectives. So beautiful is an opinion. And big is the size. So we say she is wearing a beautiful, big. Red. Okay, so that's the color. So she is wearing a beautiful, big, red hat. Okay, so there's a noun. So just remember when you use more than one adjective, you need to put them in this order. Okay, these are the basic types of adjectives you will practice at middle and high school. And these categories can also get a bit bigger at higher levels. Okay, so today's focus. We will learn different ways to describe people. Okay, one of them will be describing hair. This is hair. Okay, that's our noun. And this is the order of adjectives we use. So we put length, long, short, type and style, curly, straight, wavy. And we put the color, brown, black. And we don't say yellow hair, we say blonde hair. Okay, so if you want to just say the color of someone's hair, we could say, she has brown hair. Two adjectives, she has curly brown hair. Three adjectives, she has long, curly brown hair. Okay, one quick, easy rule is if it's an opinion about something, you can put that as the first adjective. So we could say, she has beautiful, long, curly brown hair. She has pretty, long, curly brown hair. So that's a general rule, is your opinion can go first if you want to add that. But today we are focusing on facts, things that are true, not just what we feel. So we say length, type, style, color, and our noun hair. Okay, to describe eyes, we will just say the size, the color, and the noun, eyes. So these are big blue eyes, big blue eyes, big blue eyes. If you tell someone they have big blue eyes, big brown eyes, it's a compliment. People like to hear they have big eyes. It's not a compliment to tell people they have small eyes. So we don't usually say, "Oh, you have small eyes. You have small blue eyes." We don't we don't say that. So it's a bit easier. We will practice making sentences with these in a moment, so don't worry too much. Okay, and describing clothes. Okay, what people are wearing. Okay, and today we will put them in the order of adjectives: size, color, and our noun. Okay, our thing. So he is wearing a big brown t-shirt. She is wearing a small black hat. Okay. Let's change this pants. Let's put blue pants is quite common. There we go. She is wearing small blue pants. Okay, so size, color, and our noun. Okay, let's practice. Let's describe this man's hair. This man's hair. Okay, so look at the hair. How can we describe it? Okay, I'd say it's long. It's long. Style, straight. Color, black. Hair. Okay, so he has long, straight, black hair. Okay, so this is a girl. So her hair, we say she has long, straight, brown hair. Okay? She has long, straight, brown hair. Okay, so this is called, this is curly. She has long, curly brown hair. She has long, oh, that's not correct. She has long, curly brown hair. Okay, she has long, curly brown hair. Curly is like this. Curly. Okay. So she has long, we call this wavy. Wavy. Okay, so this is curly, and this is wavy. It looks like the ocean waves. Okay, so this is wavy. She has long, wavy brown hair. She has long, wavy brown hair. Okay, so these are eyes. We will describe eyes. This is Emma Watson, Hermione from Harry Potter. Okay, so she has big brown eyes. She has big brown eyes. And I think they are beautiful. So if we want to put an opinion, we put that first. So she has beautiful big brown eyes. Okay, she has big brown eyes. So let's move on. Let's describe her hair. Okay, so she has long, straight brown hair. She has long, straight. Is this straight hair? No, I'll say this is. I think she has short, curly hair. She has short, curly, blonde hair. Yeah. Okay. She has short, curly blonde hair. Okay, I want to describe her eyes as well. That's not in here, so I'm going to go back and I want to describe her eyes. So we're going to use this. Okay, so let's have a look. So describing eyes. How can we describe her eyes? Yeah, she has big blue eyes. She has big blue eyes. And I'm going to make a sentence. She has big blue eyes. There we go. She has big blue eyes. Okay, let's move on. So let's describe his eyes. Yeah, he has big blue eyes. Oh, is this a he or a she? Yeah, this is a he. So we say, he has big blue eyes. He has big blue eyes. Okay, so don't forget to change your subject if it's a man or a woman. Okay, so this is a woman. And we want to describe her eyes. So what color are her eyes? Okay, so these are green. So I'm going to say she has big green eyes. She has big green eyes. Sorry for the PowerPoint. There seemed to be some problems when I saved it. So she has big green eyes. Okay, so these are cloves. We will describe her cloves. How do we describe these? First, what's the noun? What are the things? What's this? Yeah, pants. Pants. So she has, what color are these? Yeah, orange pants. So this sentence is a bit different, but I want you to focus on the adjectives. She is wearing orange pants. She is wearing orange pants. So here is the adjective, and here's the noun. Okay, we will learn how to use this sentence again a bit later. We'll do some practice. Okay, so describing clothes. What is the noun? What are these? These are sunglasses. And what color? What color are the sunglasses? Yeah, they're blue. They're blue. We have color. We don't have blue here, but these are blue. So we can say he is wearing big, these are big, blue sunglasses. He is wearing big, color, blue, noun, sunglasses. Okay, this is a skirt. That's the noun, skirt. And what's the color? It's pink. It's pink. If you're high level, we call this shade of pink salmon because it looks the same color as a salmon fish. So salmon or pink, you can say either color. She is wearing a pink skirt. She is wearing a pink skirt. Okay, oh, let's look at this. It's tiny. Yeah, so she is wearing a small pink hat. She is wearing a small color pink noun hat. Okay, so let's finish up with some question and answer practice. Okay, so here's a question. What does she look like? What does she look like? When someone asks this question, they want you to describe someone. So you can describe their hair, their eyes, and what they are wearing. You can also say if they are tall and short. Today we are focusing on describing hair, describing eyes, and describing clothes. So let's work together and make some full sentences. Okay, at home, first I want you to try to make sentences yourself, and then play your video and we can practice together. Okay, so let me walk you through. What does she look like? She has long, curly, blonde hair, eyes. She has big blue eyes and clothes. She is wearing. I'm gonna skip the size. She is wearing green pants, a pink T-shirt, and purple shoes. Okay, here's some examples. She has long curly hair. She has big blue eyes. She is wearing a pink T-shirt. Okay. So, oh yeah, number one is hair. Number two is eyes. Number three is shirt. I gave you pants and shoes as well. Okay, so let's go here. We'll do number 1, 2, and 3. So at home, look at number 1 and try to describe his hair using this table. Number 2, look at his eyes. I've zoomed in on his eyes. Here they are. Look at his eyes and describe his eyes. And number 3, describe his clothes. Okay, you can say just number 3 for his pants, or if you want, you can also describe his t-shirt and his shoes. Okay, so pause your video and try. Okay, so let's check together. What does he look like? He has short brown hair. He has short brown hair. See, we didn't include style, so we can skip. He has short brown hair. He has blue eyes. He has blue eyes. His eyes are very small, but we don't say they're small. That's rude. So we can just describe them as the color. He has blue eyes. And he is wearing a blue t-shirt. Ooh, okay, so number 3 is actually pants. So let's put that in there. He is wearing orange pants. Okay, and remember, we don't need article because this is plural. He is wearing orange pants. Okay, so let's continue. What does he look like? This is a she. Sorry for the mistakes. What does she look like? Okay, so let's describe her hair. Number 1. She has long, straight, brown hair. She has long, straight, brown hair. Okay, number 2, eyes. So have a look. I think they're big, and I think they are brown. So she has big brown eyes. Should be she. She has big brown eyes. I'll fix that after this last sentence. Okay, and last one, describing clothes. He is wearing a red hat. Okay, so this is a she, so we got to fix that. She is wearing a red hat. Okay, so let's fix these 2 sentences. So that's she and she. Great. Sorry about the mistakes. I make these PowerPoints and sometimes they don't work quite right. So my apologies. Okay, so she has long straight brown hair. She has big brown eyes. And she is wearing a red hat. Okay, and the question, what does she look like? So these are the three ways from the textbook we can describe people. So the first two, we are using she has. Okay, and we can use that to describe her eyes, her hair. Okay, physical attributes, like you could say she has big hands. Okay, and for clothing, we can say she is wearing or he is wearing. Okay, so we use this sentence structure and then we can talk about the clothes. Okay, so she is wearing a red hat. She is wearing a yellow sweater. She is wearing a white skirt. And she is wearing red shoes. Okay, so let's finish with this one. What does he look like? Okay, so number one, hair. He has short, curly, brown hair. He has short, curly, brown hair. Okay, he has green eyes. He has green eyes. They're not big, so we just won't say that. And clothes. So number three are these. What are these? What's the name? Yeah, glasses. Okay, so he is wearing green noun glasses. He is wearing green glasses. Ooh, there's a mistake here. Can you see the mistake? Yeah, see, we have glasses. We call these glasses, not glass. So this is plural, but we have an A here, so we need to get rid of this A. Okay, so he is wearing green glasses, and that is a correct sentence. Okay, good job. Yeah, sorry for a few of the mistakes in the PowerPoint, but I hope you understood. If the sentences are too difficult, okay, re-watch the video and make sure you understand. This is useful, and anytime we have more than one adjective, we need to put them in the correct order. Okay, this will get easier over time, and don't worry too much. If you get the adjectives in the wrong order, people will understand, but it will just sound strange because it's not the right order to say the words. Okay, so study hard, and I'll see you in our next grammar video. Okay, bye. Bye, students. Bye, bye, bye.